everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name's Noemi and today we're doing my February TBR. We're gonna do the same thing that I did with the January TBR where I choose 5 books from my TBR jar. I thought that was really fun to film and it was also fun to try and succeed that challenge. For today, we're gonna do my February TBR out of my TBR jar. There's a couple new little papers in here because I did buy some books over the month of January. So without further ado, we are gonna choose 5 books from my TBR jar. Also, I do give myself 1 veto if I just don't feel like reading it, but just 1. I'm gonna shake this and we're gonna pick the first book. The first book is Where the Crawdad Sings. So this is the book. I'm very excited to add this to my February TBR. I've had this book for over a year and it was very popular when I got it. I've heard some very good things. And also, by the way, if you haven't seen my January TBR video, I'm gonna try and guess the plot of the books I pick just based on the covers, the title, what I've heard about it. And for this one, I really have no idea. It could be like a story about a woman struggling. That's kind of what I'm getting from the cover, but I'm very excited to read this one. We're gonna go with the second book, Love and Other Disasters. Okay, let me grab it, but I'm very excited about this one. So this is the book. I'm so excited because first of all, I want to read a bunch of romance in February and this is one of them. I don't know exactly what this is about, but I believe this character is non-binary, so we love that kind of representation in books. But yeah, I think I've heard that there's like baking involved, so my guess is a baking type of show or a baking like workshop or something, and these 2 people meet and fall in love. I think it's gonna be absolutely cute, so amazing, so I'm very excited to read this one. Third book, The Bone Spindle. Oh my god, we're getting books that I've bought recently, which means that I'm excited to read them. Here's the book. This is a very recent release. I think it came out in January. But yeah, I believe it's a fantasy. And it says, kiss the prince, break the curse. And I believe that it's an LGBT woman with woman. We got 2 women on the cover, so. And since it says, kiss the prince, break the curse, I believe that's gonna be some kind of drama, I would say. Like, I don't think none of them wants to kiss the prince, but that was like my first thought when I saw that little tagline. On the back it says, the sleep of death broken with a single kiss. Kind of, you know, reminds you of those early princess Disney movies like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, where the prince has to kiss the princess to make her alive again. So, you know, this is the vibe that's getting me. I guess it's gonna be some kind of a princess retelling, maybe, with 2 women. We love that. I'm really excited about this one too. I think it's really fitting for February as well, if we have a woman and woman love story. So I'm excited. We are already on the 4th book, which is exciting. And I haven't used my veto yet. So let's see what we get for the 4th book. Oh my god, I think it's another new one. Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Okay, I think that's gonna be my veto. For the only reason that I want to read this in the coming weekend. So I'm filming this on January 26th and it's Wednesday. So like I'm really planning on starting this book Friday. So, you know, I'm gonna technically read it before February. So this is gonna be my veto. And for anyone who doesn't know what that book is, it's this one. The most beautiful cover I've ever seen. And can you believe the UK cover is just as pretty, if not prettier. So this will be, I'm gonna read this weekend. So I'm gonna veto this one just because I'm reading it this weekend. Okay, so now I can't veto any books, but I feel like the other veto was a good reason, right? I'm gonna read it before February, so. Okay, let's choose the 4th book, Love from A to Z. We are getting some good books. This is the book. It's a very popular book in the YA contemporary community. And honestly, I don't really know what it's about, even though I've heard about it so many times. But they look to be in an airport traveling. And I'm just gonna say that I think they're gonna fall in love because I'm so excited for this. If it's actually like a traveling kind of love story between two teens, oh, that's gonna be so cute. So I'm very, very, very excited about this one. We're already down to our last book, but you know what? No, I'm gonna choose 6 books. Give myself a little more challenge. Let's do it. The 5th book is The Nightingale. I believe that's a sad story. Let me grab it. So it is this book. I've actually been thinking about reading it soon, so I'm glad I picked it in my TBR drawer. Am I gonna cry with this one? Probably. That's fine. And again, I don't know what this is about. But oh, the cover's so pretty. Like, there's details, but it's like coming out of the cover. So I would say it takes place in the 1900s during maybe World War II, because from what I've seen, there's a lot of stories surrounding World War II, and it does says on the front, an unforgettable portrait of love and war. So I believe there's going to be war, and it takes place in Paris because there's the Eiffel Tower. So pretty much all I think about this book right now. Don't really know what the actual plot is going to be, but I believe it's going to be heartbreaking. All right, so we're going to choose the 6th book, which was an impulse decision just to add a 6th one. So let's go. The Kiss Quotient. Oh my god, my jar knows that's February and I want to read romance books. We got The Kiss Quotient, which is a very popular one. I know a couple of things about this book because I've seen some people do like reading vlogs for it and talk about it, but I do know it's a very popular one. Everybody loves this book, so I'm excited to read it as well. And I believe, well, there's like math involved. Maybe like the main character, the female main character, is very good at math, I think. And I think she's also autistic. So we've got representation in this month's books. So yeah, autistic representation, female mathematician, and I guess a guy who I'm gonna love, and they're gonna fall in love. And I think this is spicy, so you know. Alrighty guys, those are all the books that my TBR chose for me to read in the month of February. These are all of the books. I'm excited for all of them. And there's actually, I think, 2 historical fiction books, which I really rarely read. So, you know, if I can read those this month, that'd be very great. And the rest are little romances and a fantasy. So I'm pumped. This pile is perfect. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.